Hello, this is Will Faith here. Why do you believe in God? If somebody asked me that question, I would respond, why do you not believe in Him? It's not a matter of whether God exists or not. Even if I could prove to you that God exists, that does not guarantee that you would believe in Him and become a Christian. There are some scholars who try to prove the existence of God. So they would talk about things like the unmoved mover, the first mover, the reason behind all reasons. It's an attempt to prove the existence of God, but even if that were true, even if God were the first unmoved mover, what does it do for us? Very little. More important question is, are you happy with yourself? Are you at peace with your life? Are you at peace with your world? This is a more important question. In order for us to see ourselves as we are, we need a mirror. We need a mirror standing at some distance from us. We cannot look at ourselves directly. We need a mirror standing at some distance from us to see the reflection of us in the mirror. Likewise, in order for us to find out who we are and what we are, we need a person outside of ourselves, standing at some distance from us. Now, who's going to tell us the true condition of ourselves? Our friends? Our parents? Our spouse? If somebody told me I am short and fat, I will probably hit them. So nobody dares to tell us the true condition of ourselves. Besides, nobody knows what's inside of my heart. Nobody can look into my heart and see my true person. But God, He can see us as we truly are. And God doesn't hesitate to tell us the true condition of our lives. But God does not do it with criticism. God doesn't tell us the true condition of our lives with condemnation. Rather, He does it with care and with concern. So we are not embarrassed to tell Him the true condition of our lives. We're not embarrassed to tell Him what worries me, what concerns me, what bothers me, what sins I have committed, what I'm doing wrong. God will listen to it. The Bible calls it confession. If we confess our sins, God is faithful and just to forgive our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Now, peace is a relational concept. When we say peace, we mean the opposite of war. So peace is not just a state of mind or a psychological state. Rather, peace is a result of not being at odds with other people, with family, with other nations, and so forth. Peace, true peace, comes from being in a right relationship with God. When we're in a right relationship with God, we can have peace in our hearts. Peace cannot be achieved by pleasure. It cannot be achieved by alcohol. Peace cannot be achieved by some kind of mind control. It's a relational thing. And so when we are in a right relationship with God and in a right relationship with neighbor, then we can have peace in our hearts. Christianity is not just talking about whether God exists or not. What Christianity talks about is how we can be at peace with God. Being at peace with God. That's what Jesus came to present us. Jesus came that we might have peace with God. When we are at peace with God, we can have peace in our hearts as a result. This has been Will Faith. Please subscribe to my channel, and God bless.